Hi, my name's Andy, and last week, Friday, was my first class at a high school, and I'm student teaching there. Um, I'm under a science teacher, which is my favorite field, so I'm pretty used to it, and I know what he's talking about most of the time. Um, so my first day in there was I was kind of nervous. I didn't know what I was supposed to be doing really, and I was just sitting in the corner of the room pretty much the entire time, and I didn't really do much. The first hour, which I got in there for the third period, I sat in the corner for a few minutes, and then we all went to a computer lab, and they worked on projects the whole hour. So I was sitting there and at a computer, just doing nothing, absolutely nothing at all. Um, but the next hours, I got to actually watch him teach a few classes. He does a PowerPoint presentation on the board, and he does a lot of talking, which is the style that I like a lot, where it's really hands-on with the teacher. You're learning a lot from the teacher and not just taking a few notes down. Um, so I like his style of teaching. He's a good teacher. Seems like a very nice person to be teaching with. So I'm hoping to really, in these next few weeks, to get to know the students a little bit better. I wasn't even introduced to most of the classes. Most of them I just was sitting in the corner, and a couple of them they asked who I was, and he gave me a little introduction. I told the class who I was and that I was going to be there for a couple weeks or months, not weeks. Um, so then, next few weeks, I'm hoping to actually get to hands-on with the students, and actually help them with projects or help out with papers, exams, anything really. Maybe I can even get to help them with the PowerPoint, setting them up, or teaching them. I don't really know, but so far I was pretty bored in the classroom. I'm just gonna admit that. But it was my first day, just observing, and now that I'm a little more relaxed and I know his teaching styles and I know more about the teacher and the students in each of the class, I took down some notes on, just what the style of class is. Some of the earlier hours that he has are a little more talkative, rambunctious, but the later hours are a little bit more calmed down. And then his astronomy class, which is eighth hour. Um, that one's interesting because I know nothing about astronomy. Never taken an astronomy class, so I'll pretty much be learning at the student's pace. Pretty much, I'm taking a free astronomy class. But hopefully I can, get a copy of a book or something like that, and maybe learn a chapter ahead of where the students are, so I can actually help them out if they need it. But otherwise, hopefully these next few weeks I get to do a little more stuff in the class, and I should have fun. See ya.